I originally wanted to do 1,000 rail precisions just in a day. I've been doing like 100 to 200 every day for the last couple of days to just see how that would feel and how long it would take. And I just can't maintain the pace that I would need to do it in a reasonable amount of time. So 1,000 I think would probably wreck my body. So instead of 1,000, to save my lungs and keep my body from feeling terrible tomorrow when I have to go back to work, I'm gonna do 500 rail precisions. And 500 is still probably gonna take me like 5 hours. It's about 9 a.m. Just had my coffee, and yeah, see how it goes. Should be pretty fun. Maybe fun's not the right word, but this whole time I'm really trying to focus on like not twisting, landing with my weight evenly distributed between both feet. And I want to see this challenge as an opportunity for me to work on technique when I don't have the chance to go outside and like push myself. So it's kind of a mental challenge, but it's also going to be a mental challenge just to focus on nailing my technique consistently every time. First 100 went pretty good. Definitely more winded than I'd like to be. It took a little over an hour. So I'm happy that I cut down from 1,000 to 500 because that seems more doable. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more creative now.
This rascal just slid out on me as I took off. Hopefully I'm okay, but man, that's not fun.
So what I've noticed so far, like halfway through, is my breathing has settled down a decent amount, but my right knee starting to get a little sore, and I think it's just from doing so many like squats essentially on your toes. So I'm trying to kind of tweak my tech a little bit and land with a little bit more forward lean so that I'm getting more glute ham activation when I'm landing. I know I have 240 more rail precisions to do today, so I'm gonna try and throw a little more force into my glutes for the next like 100 or so. So we're at like 360 and definitely starting to feel the fatigue kick in. Probably going to scale back some of these challenges because the last like 100 that I did were a little bit bigger, some jump strides and flies and stuff. So I'm going to probably do the next 50 or 100, just kind of like pretty chill. Alright, well, knocked out 40 in a row really quick, so that's 400. You get there all small like this. It would have been possible to do this in like 4.5 or 5 hours. I was expecting the fatigue. I was expecting to be sore, but doing some really weird things like almost like a bruised feeling in the ball of my foot at this point, just from catching so many rail precisions. Yeah, it's been fun. We've got 100 more to go, and I'll probably do half pretty chill, and then I might want to add in some like hurdle prees and pong prees again to finish because those are really fun and interesting, and just that diversity makes us feel less like a pure kind of willpower challenge and more like it's actually also helping me dial my tech in.
Last 10, baby. I'm gonna finish with just like 10 7-foot standing threes. Mostly I'm just feeling relief that it's almost over because it's been 6 hours and I'm tired, but yeah, I think it's been a good experience. After that like first 200, my lungs started adapting, which was really good, and I've not like felt a ton of fatigue after that. It's just been a challenge to like maintain movement quality, and that's what I'm gonna focus on in the last 10. It's been a good diagnostic too, honestly. Like while this was really a mental challenge, I think it's been good to see some of my imbalances come out as I've gotten more tired. So it's really cool to try and isolate those kinds of things when you're working on a really big challenge like this. So I'm gonna focus on that in the last 10, just staying straight, staying balanced, and trying to do 10 really, really good rail precisions to finish up 500 in 6 hours. One more for good luck, because at this point when you stick a rail free, it's for sure just luck. That's 500 rail precisions. I'm really glad I didn't decide to do 1,000, and I don't think it would have been very fun for me or for the floor. But 500 was a really good challenge. Like I said, I've been inside with Christine for the last 2 weeks with COVID, and I'm really excited to get back to training. So this was a kind of fun way to reconnect with parkour and the community just a little bit after feeling super isolated for the last 10 days. Oh, and one last thing that is very, very important. Don't forget to stretch afterwards, because these pups are gassed, and then eat a lot of pizza because it's delicious. At least that's my plan.